Hi there, good evening. Welcome. Hopefully you can hear me. I can hear me. I don't know why it's coming through, but there you go. Sunday night, let's get on with it. Right, shout outs. Spiky speaks out. Kelsey Love. Noxie. Bibby, hello. We've just been chatting, Bibby, haven't we? You get about a bit. So, I've had a call from the boy while I was live earlier on. You'll have to forgive me because I can't find everything on my desk. I'm going a bit round in circles. But seeing as Spiky speaks out sat there, it's Cheggsy says, give a big shout out to Spiky Speaks Out. So there you go. It's there is one or two other things to go on, but we'll just wait and see if we get any more in, so I don't have to keep repeating myself like I did before. But let's have a look. Don't know what's happening there. There you go. Last week's wasn't all that cracky with the music in the background, so I've tried it a different way this week. There we go. So we'll just leave his music in the background. I presume you can hear it. I presume somebody's going to come in on the... Oh, right. Let me just get back into the chat because... Black Queen, good evening. I don't know. Sharon, hi, Sharon. Good evening. Have I missed anybody? Yeah, well, I'm training to be a midget mate for the circus. I might run off to the circus. So I thought, well, I'll just see if I can get myself a bit smaller. But really, the stream's not really about me, is it? It's about the boy there. So there you go. So I thought I'd stick some pictures round and see how it goes from there. So who else we got? Let's have a look. I shall pass that on, Spiky, to Cheggsy. Yo. Anyway, so I've got some bullet points, and when he spoke to me earlier, I wrote it down. And unlike the last time when I wrote it down because I couldn't read it, this time I wrote it in capital letters so I can read it. But apparently, let me just go to a couple of weeks ago when he was talking about getting a new cell with a shower, and he's got a new cell with a shower. And so he's got a cell and a shower. So at least it'll smell nice, I presume. But and he's not been so well this last week, so he's fallen behind on his what do you call it? Not text. There's another word. It isn't text. Emails. He's fallen behind on his emails, so he says he's going to get on with it tomorrow, and he'll start emailing all the ones he's got to answer. So there you go. If you've been expecting an answer and you haven't received one, thanks, Black Queen. That's the reason why he's not been very well. So, things have fallen behind a bit. And he's going to catch up tomorrow. So expect your emails then. Let me just see if I can get my chair a little bit more comfy, because I feel as though I'm sat on a brick. But just move me to the middle of this. So because he's not been so well for a week, he didn't do his education induction, and I think he said it is it's towards the end of this week. However, he's got his gym induction as well on Tuesday, I think he said. And so if he gets his gym induction done and his education induction done, he can then start getting a job. Because apparently you can't get a job until you've done all the inductions. And he's a little bit, I don't know what the word is, but he's a little bit down. You know what? Down's probably not the right word, but because he hasn't been able to do anything, it gets a bit much, doesn't it? He wants to be working. That's what he wants to be doing. And hopefully, the end of this coming week, he'll get round to it. So there you go. That's my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my 5 bullet points that I've actually been able to read this week, which I'm doing really well. Can you hear the music in the background? I presume you can. I can. I've listened to it twice today, this one. Yeah, so this is one of his lives when he was out in Marbella. Friday Night Live, 2-hour program every Friday. Can you not hear the music? Wow. Why is that then? I don't know what it is, because I can hear it. No? Oh, what a dumb. I wonder if I put it there. No, nothing. Evening, Real Honest Ghost. I've just turned the music up. Hopefully, it might be coming through. I don't know why it's not. No music. I do apologise. I can hear it. It's blowing my head off. Don't know why that is. Because it's there. I can see it. Bounding away. cracking away. What's it like? Start again. Yeah, I'm just trying to sort it out, Spikey. Sorry. It isn't till I go live that I know if there's a problem, if you see what I mean. Let me just see if there's a setting I've missed in the... No? Wow. Can't understand it. You could hear the music last week. You can't hear it this week. What's that all about? Okay. Don't know what that is. Evening, Bale. Nice to see you. To see you nice. You'll have missed the updates if you've sent an email by any chance to Cheggs. He hasn't managed to answer any this week. Gone. But he's on the case for tomorrow. He'll be answering everybody's emails tomorrow. And because he's got over his illness. And I still can't figure out why this music is not coming through. Because I can see it. Well, I can hear it as well. What's that all about? Come on, get your head in gear. Work it out. So, yeah. He'd have a better idea than I would. I know that. I'm not into all this technical gear on this bit. But did you hear the shout-outs then? Or not? I wonder why that's not working. Paul, what are you doing? I've only done one shout-out, Dom. And that was to Spikey Speaks Out. Because he told me when he phoned me up that I had to do one. So I don't know why this isn't working now then. Because last week, all the music and all the other stuff worked. So why ain't that working? How curious. How bloody curious. Do you know, I always seem to have problems. I don't know why, but I always seem to have problems. Because the shout-outs worked last week from my machine. So I wonder what I've done wrong. Oh, I don't know. I can't get my head in gear for some reason. I shall it won't be the microphone. Media source, that's what it is. So why ain't that playing media source? Come on. Why is it not working, Mr. Smith? I'm just going to try some, folks. So just bear with me if I go quiet. Not in that one, is it? Well, I do declare. I do declare. Unfortunately, Black Queen, when there's something wrong, I'm like a dog with a bone. Do you know I can't let it go because it bugs me that it's wrong. And I should have known because I did a live earlier on and I put a shout out on it and nobody heard it. And I thought it was because I was on a different channel. So it worked last week and it isn't working this week. And it looks like everything is the same as it was last week. No. I must be missing something. Nothing? Sugar. What's that all about then, Mr. Smith? Because the talk among yourselves like you normally do. Good heavens above. Nobody said life was going to be easy, did they? One, two, three, four, monitor only. I don't know. I don't know. How can you be so thick with only one head? I don't know how I can be so thick. I'm nearly as thick as that bloody Muppet. Come on, you dick. If he just shared the YouTube video, it's into YouTube video. It's on my computer. Black Queen, if you don't know who the Muppet is, I can't remember what. She's just an amoeba, a single cell person. I can't remember what her name is. Well, that's the one. No, he hasn't eaten any. He didn't have some hash browns this morning, apparently. Black Queen, you know her then. Yeah, the songs are downloaded. They're on my PC, baby. It's I don't know. I could do it that way. Just bear with me, and I'll just bring another line in. And let me see if I can do it that way. So bear with me. So he managed to. I don't know if that'll work. I tell you what, I'll try a different way. That's what I'll do. Audio. All right. Is that a name? Black Queen. I didn't know her name. I just know her as well. I call her the Muppet, but I didn't know her name. Not that I want to know her name, really, but you've told me now, so that'll be stuck in my bloody head for weeks. No music then? I've just tried something different. Let me see if I've... Audio input, desktop, media. No, it's not that. It's not that then. Oh, well. Could it be to do with the audio in out on the sound card? I have no idea, real honest ghost, what that means, but I can't imagine it does, because I didn't do anything different this week than I did last week. The only thing I did this week different was I changed the source. So get away with you now. Doing me head in. Get away. Desktop, get off. Microphone. It's not that. Media source. Must be a setting somewhere. I can't turn it off and back on, because then I'd go offline, wouldn't I? So turn it off and back on again. Definitely, that's the best way with any PC related rubbish. Oh, I think so. I can hear the music. There's somebody swearing on the music now. What's that all about? I wonder if it's in a setting. I missed a setting somewhere. No. Output. No, there's nothing at end video. What's that? No, media source. No, don't know what it is. How can you be so thick with only one head, you dickhead? No. I wonder. Yeah. Missing something here. What's that? Ooh. I wonder if I can add something else. Kick it. I can't. It's not my PC. So let me just audio input, audio output, display game, image, media source, scene, text. No, it's not that. No, it's not that. Well, Queen Cheggs is not in a good place at the moment. Unfortunately, her cat passed away not long ago, and she's had it for 19. She had the cat for 19 years, so it was basically like family, wasn't it? And I think it's hit her fairly hard because she also lost a dog not long ago, neither. So either, or one of those words. I think that's why she's not on, because it's like losing a child, isn't it? When you've had them so long. Noxie, she doesn't want. She don't want another dog, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. No, that's gone. I thought I saw something there, but it seems to have disappeared. Yeah, so it is, Clary. It is sad news. Come on, Paul, get your head in gear. Why are you not getting this? Why are you not getting this? No. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard. I'm sorry, I keep looking away, but I'm trying to read this thing, seeing if I can see something that says why I can't. No, that's it's not that. Anyway, I hope everybody's had a good week. I've had a cracking week. I can honestly say that being a pensioner, as I am, and I used to get the the winter fuel allowance. And of course, when these new idiots took over, they decided to get rid of it. And I got a little bit angry about it, really. And I wrote to my MP. Not that that's any good, writing to your bloody MP. Don't even answer it, do they? Ignorant git. I was going to say I won't vote for him again, but I didn't vote for him first time, so I won't vote next time for him. Anyway, so somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody said, oh, go on. Evening, Bobby. Time do you call this? You only just got up. I've been kind to everybody, and I haven't swore. I've been really good. Not one swear word has passed my lips this evening. Anyway, as I was saying, somebody got in touch with me and said, just there's a thing online you can check, see if you can get money from elsewhere. And I thought, oh, be a bloody waste of time. So I did this online query thing, put in all the details, and it says, yeah, you should get help. Just go to this site. So it was the council site. So I went to the council site and filled out all the forms, whacked it in, and thought, well, there you go. They'll send back and say, sling your hook, you old man. You're not getting knack all. Anyway, on Thursday, I phoned them up on Thursday, chasing it up, and they paid off my, what do you call that thing when you pay them every month? Council tax. So they've cleared me council tax, which saves me £110 a month. And then she came back on and said, oh, and by the way, you've got housing benefit as well. Bloody hell. So they paid me rent. So I'm in the money now. Can't go wrong, can I? I don't know who else to get in touch. I might go and see about a couple of food banks and see if I can get some free food, and I won't know what to do with all this money coming in. So I should say thank you to them people in power now, because I'd have never thought about applying for anything. But there you go. If you don't apply, you don't get there. Yeah, so I can't understand why I can't get this music coming out of the machine. It came out last week. I'll just try something else. Just bear with me a second, because I'm just going to add something else in and see if that does it. No, that's not right, is it, dickhead? I thought I just had that one. Oh. An attendance allowance. I tried for that one because my brother's 83, and I've forgotten that guy on TV who tells you all these things that you're entitled to, and go and apply for it and you'll get it, and blah 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 blah. Anyway, I went for, and I think it was attendance allowance, because I look after my brother a fair bit. Martin Lewis, that's the man. And anyway, I applied for this attendance allowance, and I think it was that. And there were about 40 pages of questions, and I filled them all out, sent it in, and it came back saying, nah, you can't have it. So I reread everything. I got in touch with Age Concern, and they sent me a booklet and said, yeah, you're entitled to this. Get it, fill it in like this and blah, blah, blah. And so I filled it in again, sent it in again, and they sent it back, said, nah. Computer says, nah. So I thought, oh, bollocks to you then. Oops, sorry, Bobby. First one tonight. I'll put this 10p I've got left until this council start paying me. Is it a match? This is gold. This is yellow. That's not yellow. It's gold, is that? I thought I'd be matching bow tie. I thought I was always smart. I might be wrong on that one, but I thought I was always smart. I'm still bugging me about this bloody music. And I had it last week. And I can't get it this week, so why? Oh, get away with you. Yeah, I want to remove that one. Shilling in the swear box. Yeah, that was the one. Yes, Black Queen. I'm sure that's the one I went for. And I didn't get it. So I thought, well, I aren't going to try again. And this music is doing my head in, and I don't know why it's not coming through. Oh, hold on a second. Thinking about it. Let's just have a look and see a different thing. Output source scene, take video capture, window capture. Audio, browser, color, display, game. Nah. No. Not a game capture. Image slideshow, media source. It's definitely a bloody media source. Dick. Oh, I don't know what I've done here now. What's happened? Hey. So medals are going about now. I'm not picking on you, Noxie. I'm not picking on you at all. Desktop audio, media source, microphone. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. You're welcome, ma'am. I'm not picking on anybody. It's not back in the day, because back in the day when I first started, I picked on everybody, didn't I? Because I used to get me. Yeah, I can hear the music. I've got it. It's coming through on mine. I can hear the shout outs. Same as and it's the same setup as I had last week, and it all worked last week. Divvy stick, that was the word I was looking for, Noxie. Thank you. You see, and Black Queen and Clary, everybody knows divvy stick. That's the one. So, as everybody knows, I don't need it nowadays because we don't get anybody in like that, do we? So there you go. now, me reading that, I just had a thought in my head about why I wasn't getting this music through, and I can't remember what it was now. Ooh, let me have a look. I've just had a thought. Not often I get them, but I've just had one. Let me have a look. It's not streaming through YouTube. Was you on StreamYard at all when it did work? No, I don't use StreamYard. Stopped using StreamYard 3 months ago. So I'm just looking at stereo mix. It's not that, is it? No, it's not that. I had a thought there, and it didn't help. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, it's not going through anywhere, quite honestly. It's coming through on my PC. It's not coming through the streaming software. So it's something on my PC that's missing and it's not desktop audio, it's not the media source, it's not my microphone, and I can't think of what else it could be. So we have Black Queen. I think didn't I start the second week after Levi went on his wandering about bit. I was trying to think of a funny way of saying it, and I couldn't. External sound settings either on PC or YouTube. External sound settings either on PC or YouTube. 7 months. Oh, wow. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun, people? Eh? I've sat on here for 7 months, every Sunday night, 7 o'clock, for an hour. I don't think I've missed one. I know I've done a couple where I've gone missing halfway through, but 7 months of hearing me yak about bloody nothing, trying to fill up an hour and bore you to death, talking about, I don't know, biscuit tins and dippy sticks and Larry. We're a bit the same, mate, because I've been in this little flat of mine for, I think, 4.5 years. And in that time, I've had two different members of my family in visiting. And no, I've had 3 because my brother came round once. I don't know what for, because he bores me bloody head off, but he did anyway. So, yeah, so we are a bit like a family, aren't we? If I could get music playing, there's a song there that I could have just put on, and and I forgot. Do you know it's gone again? Bloody brain's gone, frozen. It's a bugger when you get old and your brain goes stupid. I'll have to turn this music up. It's doing me head in now, knowing that you can't hear it. It must be. I must be missing an audio mixer or something on my desk. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, just as a point of interest, tomorrow night it's me and Bobby. 7 o'clock. I've got a special quiz for tomorrow night, and I think it's the easiest one I've done, so you should have no problems at all. So be ready to get your answer out, so that you can go onto the leaderboard. If I can get my leaderboard going. I need to get onto Photoshop and do the picture for it. So Clary's going to win the quiz tomorrow night, allegedly. Ooh, Black Queen, I don't know about that, about Sunday nights when Levi's home. I don't want to piss on anybody's parade. That's not the right word of saying it, is it? But there you go. Why is Bibby grounded? No. Kelsey, I think you've had too many sleep, sweetheart. Last week, EMS won the quiz within 1.6 minutes of it going live. Well, Bibby, unfortunately, mate, if you're not at the beginning, you've had it, because they're all on the case, aren't they? They're there. But I can honestly say tomorrow night it should be got. It should be got. What kind of language is that? Do you know? I can't even speak properly. It should be won tomorrow night. Really, really easy, because I think it's an easy one. Quite honestly, I have spent quite a while doing it today, but so while we're in this, and I've got a little while to go yet, and I can't think of what to talk about, but if you've won the quiz at all on a Monday night and you're in this chat, Noxie, it's not Scarborough, just put a 1 if you've won the quiz. Don't put a 1 if you haven't won, or you don't put a 1 if you think you've won. Just put a 1 if you've won, because at the moment I'm just doing the I'm just doing the leaderboard. Did you win one, Noxie? I know Bibby's won more than 1. I think Bibby's won 4. I know Kels won. EMS won. I love it. Oh, okay, kids, stop arguing. Did Queen Cheggs got one? Yeah, she did. No good putting in. It's nothing to do with stuff like that. So as soon as you see the start, you'll know what it's about, and you'll say, yeah, that's boom, and you'll be in straight away. I know you will. I'll show my bum in Burton's window if it isn't won within 5 minutes of it going online. So there you go. Do Burton still have a window, by the way? Are they still about, Burton's? Maybe not. All right, Sharon, is that why you don't win? Because you're 2 minutes behind everybody. Why don't you answer 2 minutes earlier then? That'll get round it. Ah. I can't get this. I can't get this music coming on at all, and it's really not really working. So why? I can't understand why it's not. What's that one? Audio output. It's not that one, is it? Nah, it's not. Yeah, so, I think, Noxie, it's not Beamish. And Bobby won't know. I can tell you now, you can't be bribing Bobby with anything because he doesn't know. I don't tell him anything. Because I think it's better like that. Because then he has to work it out as well, if you see what I mean. If that makes sense. It makes sense to me in my head. Might not to anybody else, but it does to me. I wish somebody would come up and tell me why my bloody music's not coming through on this pigging machine. Desktop audio. Well, I do declare. Well, Black Queen, I can honestly tell you, I don't tell anybody what the quiz is going to be about or where it is or anything. I don't tell my family. I don't tell anybody. So then, people can't say you've cheated, if you see what I mean. I presume nobody's put in that they can hear music, so you still can't hear the music. I've tried loads of things here, and I still can't figure out why. So let me just try something else. I'm just going to go offline for a few seconds. No, isn't that me? Now, there you go. Is the volume? Yeah, it's blowing me bloody head off here. If you can, I presume you can hear me on the microphone, and there's something missing. I shall sort it. I shall figure it out. Sharon, that's not the wrong. That's not the wrong link. Oh, it is, because no, it's not. That's right. I have another channel called the Genealogy Guy. So I have a YouTube channel called the Genealogy Guy. I have a Facebook what do you call it? A Facebook profile, genealogy guy. So it's Facebook, whatever, blah blah blah. Facebook genealogy guy. That's me. Well, that can. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's Kelsey. That's the right link. Genealogy guy. You missed the guy out. Anyway, so that's where I am on YouTube. I do well, I presume you all know that I do genealogy, and it would be good. And if anybody's on Facebook, it would be good if you could like and share my genealogy page, because I actually did a live this afternoon on the genealogy guy on YouTube, and I also did it to Facebook. So I had a Facebook live and a live YouTube at the same time. However, the only time I had to do that after on my personal Facebook, because I don't have enough people in my genealogy guy on Facebook to stream, to live stream. So it would be helpful if people could, just you don't have to come in and join or anything. Just I don't know what I'm saying anyway, so I don't know how you find your thing on genealogy. Thank you, Sharon. That's very kind of you. The more the merrier. As I say, you don't have to, if you just share it to people who might be interested in genealogy, please do. It helps. And I'm here to help. I want to help people. I've got time on my hands. I've got at least 3 hours on a Wednesday afternoon to mess about where I've got nothing to do. So, Noxie, thank you. Well, thank you all. Big shout out to everyone who has subscribed to the genealogy channel, Genealogy Guy on YouTube. And if you've got a Facebook, thank you. If you like, or whatever it is on Facebook, follow, I think it's called, isn't it, on Facebook? Anyway, just goes to show you, how do I get the bloody link for Facebook? Let me have a look. Yeah, I'll find it. That's me. Let me just copy that, because I think that might do it. So let me go in here and give it a go. Yeah, so that's a link to the profile on Facebook. I thought it would have just said genealogy guy, but I don't know how to get that link. So, okay, I'm still trying to mess about with this bloody music. So, Anyway, it's 8 o'clock, and before I go, just remember tomorrow night, not tomorrow night, Tuesday nights, it's Bibby's Night Owls, 9 o'clock. Phone in if you want, or I think you can phone in. I'm not. Anyway, you can join the conversation. And Sharon's got a channel out there. If you haven't subscribed to Sharon, please do. I subscribed last week, and I'm going to give you my good night, God bless, and I can't give shout outs because I have to go through the whole list, and everybody knows when I say good night, it means everybody who's in the list. There you go. There's Kelsey's putting a link for Sharon. So go ahead, click on Sharon. I shall see if I can share it somewhere else for you, Sharon. I'll give it a go. Instagram or something like that. I'll give that a go. Anyway, so it's a good night. God bless. TTFN. And hopefully see you tomorrow night on me and Bobby. 7 o'clock tomorrow night.